Rory, well done on a
Thank you.
battling performance out there. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was good. I had it going 3 under through 10, and let a few slip there around the middle of the round. But I steadied the ship well. Played the last 4 and 1 under, and it was nice to shoot under par. I felt like once we turned for home, like played 10 and then turned back and play 11, the wind picked up a little bit, and it just became that little bit more difficult. But yeah, it was a tough enough day, especially either chopping out of the rough or out of the fairway bunkers most of the time. So to shoot under par was a good effort.
What about the support you had out there today?
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Yeah, look, I feel the support of an entire country out there, which is a wonderful position to be in. But at the same time, you don't want to let them down. So there's that little bit of added pressure. But I felt like I dealt with it really well today. Certainly dealt with it better than I did 6 years ago. So it was just happy to get off to a good start and get myself into the tournament. And I sort of surprised that there's a few guys in 4 under, but I'm surprised 4 under's leading. I thought someone might have went out there and shot 6 or 7 today. So only 3 back with 54 holes to go. I'm really happy with where I am.
In a 6-hour round of golf, Rory.
I knew what to expect. It wasn't new to me. So I think just having that experience of 6 years ago was definitely helpful.
You seem very measured going to the number 1 tee after your practice putting going from there to the first tee. What do you make of that?
Yeah, again, I think it's just back to knowing what to expect. I didn't feel like I was walking into the unknown this time around, where last time, I hadn't experienced that before. I hadn't played an Open at home. I didn't know how I was going to feel. I didn't know the reaction I was going to get. Where this time I had a better idea of what was going to be coming my way.
Rory, the par save on 15, Rory, just how important was that? Because obviously it spurred that fine finish.
Yeah, that was important. It was a big putt, especially having bogeyed 3 of the last 4 at that point. That was important. It was a huge putt to keep whatever momentum I had. And then after that, playing those last 3 holes in 1 under was great.
Great.
Thanks,
Rory.
Well done.